Hello. Let's make a painting, and as you can see, I cleaned my palette. I decided to clean it before someone says something about it. Well, actually not, because of that. I do like it. I prefer it like used to be, but I realized I have a lot of extra colors that I'm not using for a long time, and they just occupied some of the spots, like this one. This one I used to put like a white here. And I don't use white at all. I don't know why I put it there in the first place, but that's why I was like sitting here for, I don't know, man. It was sitting there for like a couple of years. And I was like, well, you know what? Maybe it's time to move on. The white paint go her way, and I go my way. And we all separate, and we're gonna have some good memories. And we're going to remember each other. Anyway, so, it's funny. So let's go with the ground. Very light. I feel like I'm making a lot of very dark tone, paintings lately. That's how I feel. So I will just try to move on a little bit. I will take a little bit of blue here and some purple and try to make the sky. What's with the hair today? Friday, I think it's Friday. Yeah, I believe it's a Friday. So there you go. Emphasize a little bit more here with purple. Purple fluffy clouds, I mean, what more you can ask? Light in the middle, why not? Lately I'm doing a lot of pat in the middle, light in the middle, all kind of stuff in the middle. So, why not? A little bit, I don't know what is going on here. The last time this kind of a line formed, I will break it down. I think it's going to be very minimalistic today. I'm going to put some shadow on the foreground. There we go. Maybe some here too. And I will make the background and horizon and sky kind of blend. And I will take the palette knife and make some lines, so I can help it blend a little bit. Now, I'm dragging a little bit when I'm moving like this. I'm dragging, so drag a little bit. Not all the time, but for this one, because I want more fine lines. I want very gentle lines. I want to create feeling of more warm feeling, more like you're welcome, kind of. This painting want to say you're welcome. Come over. Get a rest from everything that is happening around you. So that's pretty much what I try to do. That's why the lines are more smooth, not so harsh. They're more like more fine. Okay. Here I feel like I'm gonna put a little bit more black here, and the reason for that, and I'm gonna clean my brush, of course. So this is gonna be some kind of water here, I think, and I will also put some gold green. Yeah, I will put some gold green here. Over here, I'm not gonna take the gold green out. I'm just gonna mix it a little bit with the blue, and have this. I really like this color. I'm not sure the camera gonna pick it up, but that's what I want. That's fine, completely fine. A little bit of black and purple for some dark spots. Not too much, of course. Here. Let it develop. Clean the brush. Okay. Now, it doesn't look like water, so I guess I'm gonna go for some kind of field. I feel like something need to be put here, but here I'm gonna put this heavy strokes. And by I'm doing this, I'm gonna pick it up some of the black And while I'm pushing up, it's going to push the black on the side, the black paint on the side, and it's going to pick it up some of the gold green. So we can have like this very contrasty grass, but also it's finishing very gentle with the gold green. So that's going to give us our foreground and some details here, something to keep pick up. Here, I guess I could make some trees. You know what? I will grow up some trees. And the way I'm growing up some trees is just pushing up, like twisting and pushing up. Give it a kind of tapping motions so we can have. Forget about it. It's not a tree at all. I thought I would not make any details, but it looks like we are gonna make some details. Man, you gotta love art. We're gonna make some buildings here. Very, very tall buildings. You can barely see them on the back. I guess it's some kind of, well, not barely see them, but they're like more silhouettes. And then you have this building here. Or you know what? Maybe I should like make them barely visible, and I have this building here. And then this building is going down here. I guess some kind of castles. That's what it looked like to me. Why not? And this one here. Yeah, this looks like a castle kind of thing. So I guess we're going back in a more like a Middle Age, I'm assuming. Good. To black here, so I'm gonna break that down. I'm gonna give a little bit more. I guess there's some kind of hill going on here. You know what? Maybe I should define the hill a little bit better. So we have the hill here, so we have this one here going down here. There we go. And now I'm gonna have a little bit of this green. I'm not using that green that much, but in this case, I will just use it here in a very, very gentle way. There we go. And here. So we can have some kind of path in the middle. So you can actually see. Now, I'm gonna take this green a little bit more define, and I will just go down here so we can actually show up the road from where it's coming. Here is gonna kind of blend, but here I wanna be a little bit more specific so we can have this kind of stuff. Another good idea is to have a little bit of green and a little bit of black and just put a couple spots here and there. And the reason for that is, of course, we're gonna do the same thing we did here. We're gonna now we don't want something that dramatic like this. This has become very kind of magical more. There we go. Okay, and now for the buildings. Okay, now the buildings, I'm just gonna remove some of the paint so we can have some lights, and that's gonna add an extra layer to our painting. And this, so pretty much helping me define the shapes of the buildings. That's what I'm doing here, defining the shapes, adding more texture, dragging the attention a little bit better. Here, and one here. Oh, the brush is not clean. Yeah, that looks like very like fantasy kind of ish. This is like a open screen for no, not open screen, but like a loading screen for RPG or something like this. That's what this looked like to me. That's what it reminds me, actually. Okay, so maybe a couple fine details. And I'm not sure here, do I want to add some more details or not? I feel like there's no need. I really want to emphasize on this tower and this one. I really want to add this stuff so I can show up the buildings a little bit better. I feel like it's missing something in the middle. I don't know why, but that's how I feel. I will take a little bit of blue. And usually when I feel like this, I will just add some petals of water. And usually that's will do the job. So we can have, because right now everything on the midground and the foreground is kind of floating around. And these petals of water will kind of determine where everything is going. It's really gonna show up the, should I put some? Nah, forget about it. No, I will put a couple splashes here. Because it's not matching with the sky, I need something to talk, to make them friends with the sky. There we go. I think I'm pretty happy with this. And there we go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.